They have given everything for a division no one believed in, fighting against the odds to bring their dreams to life. All of the blood they have shed will be nothing compared to the hell they are about to enter. The six sides of steel shows mercy for no one, be it the brute strength of Awesome Kong.
Angelina up! Implant buster down!
How will the unforgiving steel affect her dominance as the current knockout champion? The high-flying agility of Taylor Wilde.
I'll give Taylor Wilde credit. I mean, she's been impressive from day one.
Can her quickness help her escape bloodshed in this house of pain? Or the technical prowess of Angelina Love? What will she have up her sleeve as she looks to fulfill her destiny? To rule the knockout division.
I want the TNA knockout title at any cost.
No one is safe within these walls. Who will survive and become the TNA knockout champion? Awesome Kong defends the TNA Women's Knockout Championship against Angelina Love and Taylor Wilde.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next at Lockdown, it's our second knockout match of the evening. This time, the Women's Knockout Championship is at stake in a three-way match. Here's the tail of the tape to break it down for you. Since the knockout title was instituted a year and a half ago, Awesome Kong has held the championship belt for 12 of those 18 months. Angelina Love promises she will do anything to win the knockout championship for the first time tonight. In recent weeks, the beautiful people have taken the scissors to the governor, to Taylor Wilde, to Raisha Saeed, but did they go too far? They raised the ire of Awesome Kong when they cut her braids this week on Impact.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the TNA Women's Knockout Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing challenger number one, accompanied to the ring by Velvet Sky, representing the beautiful people, Angelina Love.
I'll tell you what, this is her night to shine. You talk about somebody that's got herself prepared for this, has been on a rampage, has done everything that she set out to do. You know, there's just moments that you feel belong to somebody, and when you see these two come out here and look at this, you gotta realize.
Look at what?
This is their night. The two greatest butts I've ever seen in one place at one time.
Gotta love the confidence of the beautiful people, especially Angelina Love, who promises that she's not leaving Lockdown without the Knockouts title, but cutting the hair of Awesome Kong?
That might be risky.
Challenger number two is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She is Taylor Wilde.
You saw as we broke down the match, the tail of the tape for this championship knockouts title bout, how Kong has been so dominant. For that one stretch, that 3-month reign, it started back in July of last year. This was the young lady who held the gold. Taylor Wilde, and we've said it, Don, since she arrived here in TNA, she just may have the number of Awesome Kong. It's just something about Taylor Wilde.
You're right.
The final participant in this match is accompanied to the ring by Raisha Saeed. She stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. She weighs 272 3/8 pounds, and she is the TNA Women's Knockout Champion. She is Awesome Kong.
Look at that look on her face. Those braids that are cut off, and you know, I even mentioned it. That was a risky move. You unleashed that beast. And the thing about it is now Taylor Wilde and Awesome Kong actually have a reason to kind of work together, and that's never been possible in the past. But if anybody can make their way through it, it's Angelina Love.
I'm sure you recall the reaction of Awesome Kong on Impact when she got to the back, when she got to the locker room area, and the realization set in what the beautiful people had done to her, the cutting of the braids, and you could see when she came down on the different lengths of hair of the braids of Awesome Kong, she just snapped, throwing everything around that locker room on Impact this past week. She immediately takes it to Angelina Love, and then Taylor Wilde follows up in the corner. You made mention of this. All of a sudden, it's Taylor Wilde and Awesome Kong working together against Angelina.
Well, this is the part of it that, you don't realize. You don't think far enough ahead. You heard me. When I saw how ballistic Kong went, we were looking at that. It's like you question someone's motives. But the bottom line about Angelina Love, it's been her goal from the beginning. I mean, she said she was going to do it. She said she was going to get that title shot. And you can see Taylor Wilde realizes now Awesome Kong doesn't want any friends. Awesome Kong doesn't need any friends.
Yeah, well, that coexisting, that working as a team, lasted less than a minute as Kong just takes Taylor Wilde and throws her down with a splat, and now she can turn her attention to Angelina. And, with every shot, with every knife-edge chop like that to the chest, you have to wonder if Angelina's thinking maybe we did go too far when we cut the braids, when we cut the hair of Kong. Here she goes up, could be the awesome bomb, but Angelina fights it off, drops down, roll through, whoa, sit down splash. Angelina moves out of the way.
Shows that speed, and now she's got Taylor Wilde working with her without Taylor Wilde even realizing it. And look at what Angelina does. She spins right off, and now the two of them go right after and do a little teamwork. It's the brains of Angelina Love that's going to win this matchup here. I mean, she has turned this thing, and she was letting Taylor Wilde do some of the dirty work.
Face to face and nose to nose goes Taylor Wilde and Angelina Love of the beautiful people. You saw both pin attempts by both of these TNA knockouts. Quick roll through here by Taylor, and two before the bridge by Angelina. That is impressive.
People don't realize her wrestling skill. I mean, they just look at the beauty of her in Velvet, and they think that's what they're all about. And that's not the case. That's why this is a night she's been thinking about from the day the beautiful people got together here in TNA.
First pin, first submission to decide this matchup with the knockout title on the line involving these three competitors. Taylor sent off into the ropes. Awesome Kong getting back up to her feet. Catches Taylor as she comes off. Oh, did you hear that? Taylor Wilde just flung right into the side of the steel.
We talk about how Taylor Wilde's always had the number of Kong in some way, but I'll tell you, you just see Kong in action inside the cage as Angelina's trying to trip her up, trying to make her fall, which you got to get Kong on the ground somehow, but if you don't do it, you get this. And that's just pure awesome strength.
The dominant offense that we have seen from Awesome Kong from the moment that she arrived in TNA, and it's on display right there, taking Angelina Love, grabbing her around her neck, tossing her down, and now here is the giant swing. Doubly effective move there. Not only Angelina Love going down and crashing against the canvas, but at the same time being dazed while she's being swung around by Kong, who's lifting her up, but at the same time the near 300 pounds of Awesome Kong is on the blonde hair of Angelina.
Come on, Rudy Charles, you got to put a stop to something like that. I mean,
what?
Absolutely.
Put a stop to something? Why would you want to put a stop to something like that? After what they did to Awesome Kong, cutting her hair, why do you want to put a stop to that? That's what I thought.
Because I want Angelina to win.
Kong back on the offense, and after Angelina goes flying, Taylor does as well. Shot across the ring, and boy, Rudy Charles trying to get in the face of Awesome Kong to stop her or slow her down, but I don't think that Rudy's going to have any effect on slowing down this train named Awesome Kong. No. There's a choke slam.
I'll tell you what, it's destruction now. You're just watching her dismantle them both. I mean, for Taylor Wilde or Angelina Love to have a chance at this, they've got to survive. They've got to figure out a way to survive. What in the world?
Awesome Kong to the top rope.
Holy cow. Man alive, she wants to end it right here. Angelina Love.
Again, keep
Get out of the way. Oh, my God.
Somersault splash off who the hell knew?
I didn't know.
Who the hell knew?
I didn't know the ring could hold it. But Angelina Love apologizing, saying she did it to Angelina. And then that mafia kick there by Angelina Love on Taylor Wilde.
Oh, that one has the crowd buzzing here in Philadelphia.
Look at
Wait a
this.
minute. What are they doing?
No, they gotta stop her. You gotta.
What do you mean they got to stop her? You've got Velvet Sky getting it. They're taking the braids, the hair of Awesome Kong.
And tying it up.
They're tying her to the side of the cage.
Oh, it's brains, buddy. It's what I said. It's how you stop it. You've got to make sure that you keep Kong out of it. All she's got to do is pin Taylor Wilde.
Yeah, Raisha Saeed is chasing Velvet around the cage, but at the same time, Angelina's tying more of the braids of Kong to the side of the cage.
Watch out for Taylor Wilde. Taylor Wilde's up high.
Here she comes.
Oh.
Crossbody could be a new champ. 2. No, only 2.
Angelina able to get that shoulder up in the
Barely.
last second. Uh-oh, here's another shot at it. Again, look at that. I mean, willpower. Absolute willpower that she's able to do it.
And Angelina took quite a shot from Taylor Wilde off the top right there. And well, you can see how dazed she is as Taylor Wilde tries to continue the beat down here.
Absolutely. I mean, she is just absolutely going on sheer willpower here as Taylor Wilde. And I mean, Angelina loves showing us she's made of something special. As you can see, she's just fighting on and just trying to hold on and just trying to get herself back in this match. She absolutely conked her head. Just conked her head. Took a shot on that cross body block.
Angelina down and referee Rudy Charles checking on her condition. Taylor Wilde goes over to see what's up with Kong, and Kong kicks right in the pin.
Rolled it right into her.
Here is your winner, and new TNA Women's Knockout Champion, Angelina Love.
Oh my God, she was able to steal it. I don't believe it. I thought she was out cold. I thought she was completely out, and I know she was hurt, but she was still able to do it. And Kong is mad as her hair tied to the steel cage.
Angelina did that on fumes alone. As you see, Kong is going nuts over here. Raisha's going to try and get her untied from the cage door. Angelina promised that she was going to leave lockdown with the title, and she did, and Kong is going nuts.
And she knew there was one way to do it. You have to get the pin no matter who it was.
Angelina Love becomes knockout champion. Let's go to Lauren with Team 3D.